Good morning, everybody. How y'all doing? I hope y'all can hear me. I'm aware y'all can't see me. Stop being nosy. Now I'm back here trying to get my coffee together. I'm coming. So, what I gotta talk about today? Y'all, I woke up and I was thinking about how I pour my water up. I want all 12 ounces. I was thinking about relationships and relationships. Here I is. Y'all see me? I gotta get my coffee together. What that noise is? Oh, he must be listening to music walking by. I was thinking about relationships and relationships in the trucking industry specifically. That's what I was thinking about. And why I'm still single. Well, the reason, oh shit, let me hear it. My slow tail be trying to put my sugar in before I let the coffee spew out. Boy, the water got the heater. That's why I be doing it. Yeah, go out and do something, machine. Do what you're supposed to do. And make me a cup of coffee. So I got to get on down that road. But I was thinking about relationships and why I'm still single and all of that. And I be getting asked that, like, do I want to be in a relationship? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I do. But I'm not just going to be in one just to say I'm in one. Because of how I am. And what I do for a living. I use this strap back here to tie all of this back. Wait, hold on. I ain't do it good. But that's good, but I like for it to be doggone near perfect. Oh, let me unplug, y'all. Let me turn. Right here. This the one that go around the windshield. And this the only one I have down. The big curtain. And I use it to hold my broom back. And then I use the windshield curtain to tie everything back over there out of my way. And over here, I got my coffee brew. It need to hurry up. Because I'm ready for it. I got to find my, let me put y'all right here for a second. I ran out of, I don't know why I said I had to find it. I ran out. There you go. Bring it on out, baby. Give it to me. Give it to me. Oh, yeah. I went in Love's and got me some of these. Because I done ran out. And I need it. Oh, that coffee smells so good, y'all. It smells so good. But I'm talking to y'all about relationship, right? Ain't that what I'm talking about? I'm be on topic. I'm getting ready too, y'all. Bear with me. Sure. I still wipe my spoons off. I don't know, it's a habit. Did you give me all my coffee? I guess you did. Yeah, I still wipe my spoons and everything off. But sometimes I get a little dusty and stuff. Well, not dusty like dust, but like if it be around paper towels and all of that stuff, it don't matter. I wipe my spoons off. I just do that. So, back on what we're talking about, relationships. my thing with a relationship is, when it comes to me and speaking specifically for me, you know how people like to make your situation about them. I'm just talking about me. There's just certain things I cannot tolerate. I'm not trying to save nobody. I'm not trying to save nobody. Come on, Cream. Get in my life. And I don't want to be with nobody who's trying to save me. I don't need you trying to save me. And I most definitely don't need you trying to control me. And a part of the reason why I'm still single is because of somewhat of control issue. And I have a problem with that. I'm convinced just about every guy I've dated is trying to send me to the penitentiary. I'm convinced of that. And so before I go to jail, I leave you alone, because I'm not going to do well in jail. Nope. I'm going to be that inmate that just ain't going to make it. I'm not going to do it. I can't do it. Nope. That's so good. Y'all, that's so good. But I'm going to be that inmate that ain't going to make it in jail. So I use these things because these cups do be a little warm. So I do put the little coffee cup thing, holder, whatever it's called, on there. And then plus, I don't deal with jealousy very well. And there are a lot of men, whether they admit it or not, they're jealous. And me being in the industry that I'm in, I be around a lot of guys. I conversate with a lot of guys. Now maybe if I was a hairstylist or something like that, where it's a lot of females, maybe then I wouldn't be around so many guys. I don't know, but that's not what I do for a living, so that's just how that is. And I be by myself a lot. And I can't remember, I believe I mentioned it in a video. I'm not 100% sure. But I know I was talking about it. And I was like, I can't. Oh yeah, I did mention it in a video. Like being up under someone. I can't be up under someone. It's probably where this thought come from. Of teaming and stuff. Not me teaming. Hey y'all, this is water. Y'all can see it when it pour. Oh, y'all probably can't see it. This is water. My water from yesterday. But my ex, the one I talked to on the phone, I conversate with all my exes. Someone be trying to get me back. Nope. No. Because again, like I said, I'm convinced you trying to send me to jail. And you got men who do that. Some probably laugh at me, but you got men just as trifling as some women, or create some reason to, in their mind, they ain't gonna take it as far as killing you or kidnapping you or something like that. But in their mind, if they can't have you, can't nobody have you. So they gonna send your ass to jail. No. I'm gonna get rid of you once I see there's starting to be an issue. Or you trying to control me? I can't be controlled. I had one guy tell me if I just be submissive, what I'm submitting to you for? You ain't none of my husband. And one guy told me, you always got, well actually with the same guy, you always got something to say, forever. I'm gonna forever have something to say. And that's why I was saying in the video, like, it ain't enough room in this truck for me and somebody else to be up in here. Because I know I'm gonna always have something to say. See, it be like little lint or whatever, get on the cups and stuff, and I be blowing that off too. I'ma forever have something to say. You ain't finna shut me up. No. And so, then, I'm not a fighter, but I will fight. I don't like to fight. That wouldn't be the first thing I would think to do. Hold on, y'all. I say it like it's a lot. But I like to go ahead on and remove these little cups. Turn my power back off. Put that in the garbage. I don't want to forget one in there. Yeah, the lights out. I shouldn't say make sure the lights and stuff is out. The back lights that I can't control from right here. I can control these from right here. Y'all go out. You sorry bastard, you didn't go out. There you go. So, yeah, I'm convinced they trying to send me to the penitentiary, y'all. That's what I'm convinced of. They trying to get me to go to jail. Because they want me to themselves. And I don't want to be with nobody. The other thing, don't be trying to save me. Like, you know how some guys, and what's the word? Chivalry? Be like, chivalry's not dead. But, you know, some guys take that a little too far and they, like, want to be with someone that they can save and all that. I don't need saving. Don't you try to save me. Save yourself. That's what you do. Save yourself. Don't be trying to save me. So, I'm saying all that to say, if I didn't run over this road, because some guys don't like the fact that I run over the road, and then on top of the fact I run over the road and I have a hard time being up under someone like that, because I spend a lot of time by myself, so I have a hard time being up under people in general. But even my man, I don't want to be up under you like that. Like, go somewhere, go find your homeboys or somebody, your friend girls. So I say, because I'm not a jealous woman with guys hanging around other people, as long as you ain't disrespecting me, I don't care, because you grown and you should already have your mind made up. Because I don't think nobody can take my man from me. No, you can't take him. If he go, because that's what he wanted to do. You ain't took nothing. And if he left to be with you, I'm glad, because he probably was a headache to me anyway. That's just how I feel about certain things. And let me tell y'all, it's this poet. His name is Gemini. He a white guy. He got this. He be doing like this poetry stuff. But anyway, one of them is called "She Said to Listen." That's a good one. That's a really, really good one. And it kind of 95% describes me and who I am as a person. I like that. I guess my thought process on certain things, like, you just have to look it up. It's Gemini, and it's not spelled like the sign Gemini, because the last part is EYE. So look it up, and it says, she said, the name of it is "She Said to Listen." And it's been out about on YouTube at least 8, 9, 10 years, somewhere in there. But that's a good one. And one of my last breakups, I listened to what is her name? Dana Gilmore. Dana Gilmore. I listened to, she's another poet. I listened to her a lot, and that one was I think it's wife something. Anyway, I listen to them. Well, I told you I be listening to a whole bunch of stuff on YouTube. And okay, there she go. Dana Gilmore. Wife, Woman, Friend on Def Jam Poetry. Wait, is it that one? Yeah, she had a part 2 also. But not the part 2, although I like the part 2. Y'all want to see how she look. That's the part 1 up there. And that's the part 2. This their blessed phone. I'm figuring out that's part 2 right there. But like part 1, that kind of like described me with one of my relationships. And I said I will not allow a man to basically put me in that type of mental unstableness again. So yeah, I done been head over heels in love before. Yeah, the last part is spelled Eyegemineye. That's the Gemini guy I was talking about. And that one right there at the top. You see the red line up there, so I don't listen to it on this phone too. But yeah, that's the Gemini guy. And so that's my thing when it comes to, it's hard to maintain a relationship in this industry. I used to feel like it would be better to date a truck driver because they get it. They understand the life you live, your lifestyle, and all of that. But in some cases, even in the trucking industry, it ain't necessarily a good thing, because some guys be wanting a team, and I don't want a team with you. I like my freedom. And not free meaning I don't want to be around you. I'm talking about free, like if I decide I just want to pass gas in my truck, which I do. I hope everybody else do too. But they don't, I do. I pass gas. I finna tell you. I'll tell you. I passed gas one time. I was like, Lord Jesus, let the window down. I need to stop. But being up in a truck with someone and trying to have your freedom and stuff like that, like in the middle of the night or in the morning time, especially when y'all be parked way off, I'm not about to get out of the truck and walk all the way up to the truck stop just to pee. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna piss in me a cup. That's what I'm gonna do. And so some men would view that as being unladylike. I ain't trying to be no lady. I'm trying to empty my bladder. It's a difference. Bump what you talking about. I'm trying to get my bladder empty. I'm fuck around and piss on you. That's what I'm gonna do. You keep on playing with me. I ain't playing. Then the other thing you face with is some guys, we want to do a little something in the truck. And what you got to realize is you can't always do a little something in the truck. And so some guys would view it as it being convenient having their lady with them, and they can get whatever they want when they want it in the truck. Well, no, because one, I think you should practice safe sex regardless, especially if you're not married to that person. You need to be practicing safe sex. But two, especially in the trucking industry, and I'm not saying people sleeping around, I'm just saying how it is and stuff. Like, you can't just be having just raw, unprotected, nasty sex in the truck, because then you're gonna spend most of your time basing your butt, because you go in there, hopefully you go in there and you take a bath, right? Now you're all fresh and clean, and I'm speaking from a female perspective. Then you get in the truck. Now you do want to do something, but he don't want to wrap it up or nothing like that, and he just want to release himself all up in you. So now you got to go back up in there and take another shower and clean all that out, because that would cause an odor if you just leave it there. And then some guys, they like they don't get there and be like, oh, well, it was so good, I just couldn't pull out. Bitch, nobody want to hear that. Don't nobody want to hear that. So now you got to clean yourself up again. It's a lie. So it's better to just get you a room. It's better to get you a room, because some men do not get it. I'm looking down, and that's my time right there. Some men do not get it. But yeah, I would love to be in a relationship. Don't get me wrong. I don't knock relationships. But I have to choose my partner carefully. Because I don't want nobody. Don't get me wrong. I'm still a lady now. I like nice things. I like gifts. I like gifts, presents, whatever. I like all of that. I like to be treated. Oh. Day is her birthday. Well, my homegirl birthday today. Facebook gonna let you know. But I like to be treated like a lady and stuff like that. And that's sweet and nice and stuff. But then I'm at a certain age now where back then I wasn't too concerned about, where I was and where I was living and all of that stuff. But now I'm getting to an age where I need to just start to become just a little bit more stable. And after doing some thinking and researching and stuff, Mississippi wasn't my first choice, but it's a choice in my budget, put it to you that way. And I can go anywhere else I want to go. I can travel. I do it for a living. I travel for a living. And so it'll be hard because I wouldn't be trying to tell nobody you got to move to Mississippi or anything like that. Don't be expecting me to pick up and move to freaking Utah or Montana or something like that where it's cold all the time. I'm not gonna do it. I don't know how to explain this to you. Maintaining a relationship in the trucking industry is hard. It's hard. I know it's hard for guys and it's hard for gals too. It's hard for us too. And maybe one day, because them clowns around me, I don't want to date none of them clowns that I live around. Half of them ain't got nothing going for themselves. I want to be with someone who can, encourage me the way I'm encouraging them. You don't be looking for me to save you, because you got some dudes out there want you to save them. Don't be looking for me to save you, just like I'm not looking for you to save me. We saving each other. We working towards something together. We trying to build an empire together. Well, we're gonna build that one because I'm already working on mine now. But yeah, that's my whole thing about relationship. And I know that probably didn't make sense to some. And then some people had this idea about their preference and stuff like that. I just don't want to be with no lunatic. I don't want to be with nobody crazy, because two crazy people, I don't know how that'll work out. I really don't know how that'll work out. And I ain't got time to be fighting. Again, that's that you trying to send me to the pen. You trying to get me to go to jail. No. No, I ain't got time to be fighting. Keep your hands to yourself. Don't be putting your hands on me. And anybody who has been my friend know I got a mouth on me. Now I got something to say. And if you can't control yourself, because I need to be with somebody who can control. While you trying to control me, you need to be controlling your own damn self. Control your temper. I'm not putting my hands on you. Don't put your hands on me. That's how. Oh, that's the darn thing. I thought that was something on my string. Don't be putting your hands on me. You better learn how to control yourself. Because I'm going to have something to say. And then people be like, well, you shouldn't have said it. What? Nah, I can't talk. Nah, I got to be with somebody. I can't even talk. No. And I like to talk. At halftime, I don't even be making sense. But it works its way back around to me making sense. And I be all over the place. And then people be talking. I don't really want to date nobody too young, though. I don't want to date nobody younger than me. Because some of these young folks is stupid. Not all, but some of this stuff they be doing don't make no sense. I was young once, but I don't know if I was the way. Well, it was a different time when I was young too now. Because when I'm still young. But when I was younger, teenage years. Not that I'm trying to date no teenager, but my teenage years, early 20s and stuff, and even mid 20s. Yeah, you got some early 30s. Well, you got grown folks be worried about how many likes and stuff they get on what that is, Instagram and TikTok. Hell, even YouTube. You got grown folks be worried about that. I'm talking about somebody who got a brain. That's what I'm talking about. Y'all know at one point in these schools, this is a side note, with all the texting and stuff, and you know how they was abbreviating things, and mainly they was removing the vowels out of the words that they wanted to say. Not gonna lie, I was doing it too. And then like how they do, like what they did, OMG, like oh my gosh, or oh my god, whoever you talking to. In school, the kids, that's how they was writing stuff out. They was they had to have a talk with the kids. I don't forgot what school that was. It probably was a couple of schools, but they was having an issue with the kids doing that. That's how they was doing their work, their essay paper and everything. I'm like, Lord bless them, bless them. But basically, I'm 41 years old, and the point I was trying to make, probably 38 is as young as I go. No. It depends. 38 kind of young. Although I like to say I'm still 36. So I look good. I don't know if I date somebody 36 though. Because I know how they say I'm actually is. I don't know. And then as far as the oldest I date, probably about 10 years older than me. So probably about 51. 51, 52. Now as far as the race, nationality I date, I don't really care about that. As long as you ain't crazier than I am, I don't really care about that. I don't want to date no atheist though. I don't want to date, because I don't need you trying to convince me that my God ain't real. I don't need you doing that, so and I don't want to date the devil, because some people know God real and they still just evil hearted. They just evil. Nope, because you another one just trying to send me to the penitentiary. You another one. And so I don't want to date I want to date someone who we're kind of like on the same path. I'm not super religious or whatever, but I believe in the higher power. I do believe in that. So, like, how can I say this? I don't want to date no one because, like, I'm not perfect. And then some people who's in the church, they think they're perfect and they have done no wrong. So, I can't date no one who I feel like is constantly judging me. And there's a difference in judging someone and encouraging them. It's a big difference. So I don't want to date no one like that. But I do want to date someone who don't mind putting on a suit going to church. You don't mind going to church. And which they ain't doing. I do church over Zoom now. Matter of fact, I have to listen to my worship as I'm riding up the road. Come on in here, CR England. Yeah, this video done been 30 minutes long, and I'm trying to tell y'all about my relationship problems, non-existent problems, because I have a non-existent relationship. But we'll talk more about it later. I hope that made sense on who I am as a person and what I look for in a mate. And I don't need no weak man. I can't stand no man who looking for me to save him. No man who can't hold his own and stuff. I need to be with somebody who ain't got no problem with talking to another man. Now, if I gotta talk to this other person for me and you, what I got you for? Let me put that clip down. But on that note, y'all, I got to go. I gotta get up the road. What time is it? I ain't even got my watch on. Oh, it's 9:01. I gotta go, y'all. I hope that made sense. Y'all listen to that. It's like 30 minutes long. Y'all see it's 30 minutes long because you've been sitting there listening to it that long. I appreciate y'all, though. I really do appreciate y'all. But let me get off of here. I got to go. Y'all, I got these darn pimples. It's a train. One, 2, 3. And that look like a little one right there. But I gotta get off here, y'all. I'll talk to y'all good people later, alright? Bye.